Howdy y'all, Kyle here with Prescott Spice Company down at Founding Fathers at the 7-6 Speakeasy with my man Cameron, who's going to be showing us some awesome cocktails you don't want to miss out. Today he's going to be making us a version of a whiskey sour. Now whiskey sours have been long loved by people. In fact, 1862 was the first time it was published, but there were reports before that sailors used to mix their whiskey with citrus in order to fight off scurvy. So it's a drink that's been around for a long time, but today he's got something special for us that's a little outside the box. What are we doing with the whiskey sour today?
Yeah, so we're switching it up a little bit. We're gonna do Smoke Eye Hill bourbon, and then in a traditional New York style whiskey sour, there's going to be a red wine float, but today we're going to use port wine instead, which pairs really nicely with Prescott Spice Company's Fig Balsamic. And then we're going to give it a little bit of spice there at the end, and we're going to use the Chipotle Dust to spice it up a little bit.
And that is a great combination. That Fig Balsamic is going to add this nice fruity depth to it.
Oh yeah.
And that Chipotle Dust is going to rim the glass with the spiciness. So this is going to be almost a sweet, spicy experience for people.
Totally.
And it's pretty amazing.
Hey guys, I'm Cameron. I'm at Founding Fathers, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a spin on a whiskey sour. So this one's going to be kind of intricate. We're going to use blue corn whiskey as our base. So we're going to do about an ounce of that. I'm using Smoke Eye Hill today. So we'll do about an ounce. Then we're going to throw in a little Disaronno Amaretto. We're going to do a half ounce of that. Gives it a little bit of sweetness. This is a pretty sweet drink, so we got a lot of sweet stuff going into it. Then we're going to use Passionfruit liqueur. I'm using Fruitful. We'll do a half ounce of that. Right in there. Gonna do a little lemon juice. We're gonna do another half ounce. Some fresh lemon. Then we've got some egg whites. So we're gonna do a full ounce of egg whites. Give it that creamy, foamy texture. All right, and then we're going to add a little under a 1/4 ounce of this fig balsamic vinegar. I'd even say like a 1/8 of an ounce would probably work here. 1/8 to a 1/4. Depending on what you're looking for. All right, and then some final sweetener, we're gonna use 2 pumps of vanilla syrup, which comes out to roughly half an ounce. Next, we are going to do what's called a dry shake. So what we're doing here is we're aerating the egg whites. It's gonna give it a foamy top. So we're gonna do that for 15 to 20 seconds, just kind of really move it around, let it aerate. And you're gonna do that before you add the ice. So, we'll set that there for a second. And then we are going to rim our glass here with Prescott Spice Company's Chipotle Dust. So it's gonna give it just a tiny bit of spice to balance out the sweetness of the cocktail. Just about like that. Nothing crazy there. And then finally, gonna add a little bit of ice. Shake it up real nice. Alrighty. Then we're gonna strain it out. And then lastly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take about 3/4 of an ounce of port wine, and we're gonna float it right on top. And there you got a whiskey sour.
So if you want to check this out, get down to Founding Fathers, check it out. You won't be disappointed. Or check us out at PrescottSpiceCompany.com.